Well, welcome back to beautiful Marcus, Iowa for the second half of this doubleheader. Class 1A district action, Substate number 1. This one will feature the Hartley Melvin Sanborn Hawks versus the MMCRU Royals. The Hawks come in with a 3-17 record. The Royals are 13-8. Two previous meetings this year, the Royals have defeated the Hawks in the first couple meetings by run rule. This one will feature a pitcher that the Royals have not seen yet in senior Jacob Cates. So it'll be interesting to see if Cates can hold the Royals offense in check. Both these teams out of the War Eagle Conference, they know each other well. This is Matt Bubke, assisted by Adam Morris for Fuller Digital Solution. Filling in tonight for the normal announcer. Who's your normal guy?
Tim Holmes.
Holmes, filling in for Tim tonight. I had forgotten his name, but Tim out of town, so this is Matt Bubke and Adam Morris filling in. So coaches are ready to meet, waiting for umpires. We're going to take a 60-second break, and I'll come back for starting lineups.
You will like it here. Beautiful Cherokee County, Iowa, nestled in the Little Sioux River Valley in the heart of Northwest Iowa. People care and support each other and work together to help our communities. Business, industrial, medical, educational, and agricultural opportunities thrive. Each season offers recreational activities, historical events, and cultural entertainment, making living here enjoyable. Come stay or play. Go to www.cherokeeia.com now.
It feels good to be part of a team. The commitment, trust, and loyalty you share. One thing all teams have in common, a team logo. So when you want to show off your team spirit, ask 360 Custom Designs to join your team. Embroidery, decorated apparel, and promotional products to show pride for your favorite sports team and your company team. 360 Custom Designs in downtown Cherokee and online at 360customdesigns.com.
Well, welcome back to Marcus. The coaches and umpires are meeting. This is the Class 1A, Substate 1, first round between the H.M.S. Hawks and the MMCRU Royals. This is our second game of the night. The first game, the Kingsley KPRV Panthers beat the Sibley-Ocheyedan Generals 7-4 in what was a good game. And the winner of this game will get the KP Panther team. Let's check the starting lineups for the HMS Hawks. Jack Mastbergen, a junior, plays center field. Grant Kunzman, the freshman, playing shortstop. Lawton Shipoff, sophomore, playing third base. Jacob Cates, a senior, pitching for the Hawks tonight. Brody Meendering, a freshman, playing second base. Playing left field, it's Talon Ziering. And batting for Talon, it'll be Blake Meendering, designated hitter, a junior. Batting number 7, it's Hunter Daggett, just an 8th grader. Then it's Ricky Smith, a sophomore, playing first base. And Aiden Bush playing left field. Daggett, the 8th grade catcher. You don't see a lot of 8th grade catchers in high school. It's a big jump as the base distances get longer. Making that throw down. Now let's meet the Royals. Leading off, it's a sophomore, Gage Johnson, playing shortstop. Parker Glassmaker, a sophomore, playing second base. Lucas Braun, a junior, playing second field. Mason Grage, a junior, catching. Michael Peterson, a junior, playing third base. Owen Schroeder, a senior, playing first base. Eli Schlinger, a sophomore, designated hitter. Wyatt Alish, playing right field. And Mike Schmillen, a sophomore, playing left field. And Xander Teddinger is pitching tonight. Well, they're announcing starting lineups here in the stadium. This is Fuller Digital. Matt and Adam, we will be back in 90 seconds for the opening pitch.
Every morning, 365 days a year, farmers across this country rise to the task of feeding the world. Ag State understands the challenges and difficulties our livestock producers face. We are producers with you. This is why at Ag State, we produce the superior feed our farmers need at a competitive price. Livestock producers partnered with the feed experts at Ag State can leverage the knowledge gained along with the most up-to-date advice to produce effective improvements to your bottom line. Ag State, helping producers prosper.
At American Bank, we are ready to step up to the plate and hit one out of the park for you. We will be cheering you on along the way as you meet your financial goals. When we work together as a team, we can achieve success. As part of your financial team, we are your biggest fans and will cheer you on to victory. American Bank is a proud supporter of the MMCRU Royals softball and baseball team, and we are wishing them a happy and successful season. American Bank, achieving success together, member FDIC.
At Bavarian Meadows Senior Living in Remsen, residents enjoy a rewarding, independent retirement lifestyle full of opportunities to create new friendships and stay active and engaged. They offer delicious meals, housekeeping, laundry, medication management, enriching activities, and professional staff care while residing in their own apartment home, where independent and assisted living options are available. Also check with them about their career opportunities too. That's Bavarian Meadows in Remsen, with exceptional living opportunities and exceptional care.
Welcome back to Marcus for the second half of this doubleheader, Class 1A. It's postseason baseball. This one will feature the H.M.S. Hawks visiting the MMCRU Royals. Hawks coming in with a 3-17 record. The Royals 13-8. Both these teams out of the War Eagle Conference, they know each other well, but the Royals will be facing a senior pitcher from the Hawks that they have not seen yet in Jacob Cates. Jacob Cates has a 1-1 record, 165 opponent batting average. He has 7 walks against 49 strikeouts with a 3.28 ERA. So Cates will be fun to see how he matches up to the Royals. And pitching for the Royals, it's Xander Tettinger, 1-1 record. He's pitched 21 innings. He's got a 4 walks to 23 strikeouts and an ERA of just 1, opponent batting average of 146. Here we go, top of the first batter. It's number 16, Jack Mastbergen, the junior. He's got a 234 average, leadoff batter for the Hawks. First pitch, swing and a miss for strike 1. Tettinger throwing some high heat on the first pitch. Second pitch of the game, here's the 0-1. That one's up around eyeball level, misses for a ball high. Full crowd here again on both sides, lawn chairs 3 deep on both sides, and the bleachers are full for the second half of this doubleheader. Swing and a miss, foul tip for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, nobody out. Xander Tettinger on the bump for the Royals, facing Jack Mastbergen. That's a nasty breaking ball on 1 and 2. And it's a backwards K to start the game for Tettinger. It'll bring to the plate number 22, Grant Koonsman. He's a freshman, 308 batting average, got 12 hits on the year. Shortstop, swing and a miss for strike 1. Xander Tettinger, opponent batting average of 146, 4 walks to 23 Ks, so now 24 Ks. That one's high heat, misses high for ball 1. 1 ball. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Here's a ball chopped foul into the first base dugout. Knocked out all the way to the first baseman. That's Schrader getting it back over to Xander. Here's the 1-2 from Xander. Swing and a miss for the second strikeout of the game. Xander Tenninger is off to a great start. Koonsman goes down swinging, the freshman. It'll bring to the plate the number 3 hitter, Lawton Shipoff, a sophomore. .314 batting average. He's got 11 hits on the year. 2 outs now, top of the first. High heat. Tenninger likes to throw that high heat and get some chasers. Lawton held off. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the 1-0. Outside, 2-0. First batter where Tenninger hasn't been ahead of the hitter with 2 outs. That one's right down Main Street for a swing and a miss. And strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike here to Lawton Shipoff. Lawton has 11 hits on the year. He's the third baseman, just a sophomore. Here's the pitch. High heat, swung on and missed to even the count at 2-2. Both these teams pretty young. Only one, well, looks like 2 seniors. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 called. It's a backwards K. And Tenninger has 3 Ks to start the game. And the H.M.S. Hawks come up empty in the first. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Farmers State Bank of Marcus, a real community bank, locally owned, and their purpose is still to service the people of Marcus, their neighbors, and the farm community for all their financial needs. Visit fsbmarcus.com for more information. With years of banking experience, along with care and attention, it's Farmers State Bank's purpose to serve the people of Marcus. Farmers State Bank welcomes you, a real community bank. Member FDIC.
Welcome back to Marcus, Iowa. H.M.S. comes up empty in the first. Bottom half of the first, home half coming up here for the Royals. Due up, it'll be Gage Johnson, the sophomore, Parker Glassmaker, Lucas Brown. Gage second in hits on this team with 22 hits, .344 average. Here's a ground ball to third. Third baseman over to 1 and retires Johnson. That's Lawton Shipoff over there making the play at third. Really nice play to get the speedy Johnson. Parker Glassmaker, also a sophomore, second baseman, .276 average. There's a breaking ball in there for called strike 1. Glassmaker has 16 hits on the year. That one's fouled right back at us. Talked about it in the first game, but I love the setting here in Marcus. Beautiful grass infield, beautiful shape. Got the stone wall from dugout to dugout, and then the black netting from dugout to dugout. What a really nice place to watch a ball game. Here's a hard hit ball foul down the left line, rattling the people in the pickups there. Glassmaker all over that pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Facing Jacob Cates here, the senior. That one is high heat, and Glassmaker fouls it back. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Jacob Cates, opponent batting average of 165. He's got 7 walks to 49 Ks. So Cates doesn't give up many walks. Has Glassmaker down 1-2. It's a breaking ball that bounces in the opposite batter's box. Glassmaker, a righty. He'll step in now with 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 1 out. Here's the pitch. It's a hard hit ball to third. Over to first. And gets away from the first baseman. Hits his glove. Ricky Smith over at first base. He taps his chest, says, "My bad." That'll be a reach-on error for Glassmaker. It was a good play there from the Lawton Shiphoff to get it over there in time, and it just squirts away from the first baseman's glove. Squaring around a bunt, pulling it back. It's Lucas Brown, a junior. 338 average. He leads the Royals in hits with 24 hits on the year. Center fielder, lefty. He squares around, pops the bunt foul towards the left side. 1 ball, 1 strike. Is that what you got, Adam? Yeah, 1-1. Scoreboard here in Marcus. They've been a little behind at times. We can't totally trust them, can we, Adam? So 1 ball, 1 strike to the lefty, Lucas Brown. 1 out. Glassmaker down to first after the error. Brown will square around, and the runner goes. It's a strike called, and no throw. Huge jump for Glassmaker, and he's down with a stolen base. So runner at second, 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Brown. Here's the pitch. It's a fly ball to left field, slicing. It stays fair. Into third is the ball. Gets away from the third baseman, and Glassmaker will come on home for the first run of the game. Boy, it's an error on either the third baseman or the left fielder to let that run come home. It's good. The throw was in time to third base. It bounces off his leg and goes to the fence. Glassmaker scores, and Braun heads on down to second on the throwing error. First hit of the game for the Royals. Brings to the plate Mason Grage, a junior, wearing double zeros. He's the catcher, 300 batting average. Now with Braun down to second base, the Royals have a chance to add on here. That one's fouled back right, out of play, onto the track behind us. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Here's the pitch from Cates. Goes to the backstop. And the runner will advance to third. That's Brown down to third now with 1 out. 2 balls, 1 strike. Coach Kuchel down to third base. And here's the pitch. Misses just a little bit high. Cates kind of gives it a shrug. Thought maybe he'd get a strike call, 3-1. That one's high, same elevation, and it's a walk.
Base on balls brings up number 23, the third baseman, Michael Peterson.
Michael Peterson, the junior now, third baseman, 278 average. Only 1 senior in the lineup for both these squads. Michael Peterson, a junior. They'll have a runner for the catcher. Courtesy runner down to first base for Grage. Didn't see a number. All right. Michael Peterson facing, and they got nobody covered second. Had a good play on. The H.M.S. Hawks did. Cates had Grage dead to rights, but his teammates were not on the same page, and they were still standing at their positions. So the runners are at second and third. Here's Cates throwing with a purpose now. 2 quick strikes here on Michael Peterson. Here's the 0-2 coming from Cates. That's a good pitch. Called strike 3. It's a backwards K for Cates. Strikes out Michael Peterson. Now it's Owen Schrader, number 3. The only senior in the lineup for the Royals. And here's the pitch. Just misses outside. Looks like it was right about on the chalk line. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the second pitch. Hard hit ball to left. And it's caught with 2 outs. The Royals will get 1 in the bottom of the first, and that out there in left field, that is Aiden Bush with a RBI saving catch out there in left field. We'll be back in 60 seconds for the second inning.
Family has been providing trusted funerals since 1943, when Joseph and Adele Fish bought Remsen's only funeral home. Beginning in 1976, Joe's son Joel and his wife Jean continued the tradition of being a family-owned and operated business. In 2009, David and Elizabeth Fish carried the family tradition into the future and now offer monuments. The Fish family is honored to assist you in your time of need, offering care and compassion. Fish Funeral Home and Monuments in Remsen, our family serving your family since 1943.
Staying healthy means enjoying life's best moments, and the best way to stay healthy is to make your routine appointments. Whether you have new symptoms or it's time for your annual exam, the providers at Floyd Valley Healthcare know and listen to you, so you'll get the care that you need. We help you stay healthy by providing preventative care, finding health concerns early, managing chronic conditions, and connecting you with specialty care close to home. Don't miss a single special moment. Make your appointment today.
I'm Dr. Brooke Kahns. I'm a new general surgeon at Floyd Valley Healthcare, and I look forward to working with the community.
Welcome back to Marcus. H.M.S. versus MMCRU Royals. First up, it's the pitcher, Jacob Cates, the senior. 289 average, 13 hits on the year. Breaking ball misses low and in. Cates at the plate. Only senior on the HMS squad as well. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the pitch. That one catches the outside corner. That one was one I think we've seen a ball before. It's out on that chalk line. Called strike. 1-1. Up and away for ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Xander Tenninger facing Jacob Cates. Here's the 2-1. Misses outside, 3-1. Boy, got really quiet. You could hear a pin drop there for a little bit. 3 balls, 1 strike. Here to Cates. Here's the 3-1 from Xander. Misses high. Cates draws a leadoff walk to start the second inning. I'm guessing, see if Cates is going to run his own bases. He's looking to the dugout. Look like they're going to leave him out there to run his own bases. Cates pitching. And he's got a sliding glove. He planned for it. There's a fastball right down the middle, swung on and missed for strike 1. Cates with a couple step lead. Nothing too aggressive. Here's the pitch. Swung on late and fouled to the right for strike 2. The umpire goes over and gets the ball. Here's the 0-2 from Xander. High for ball 1. Good pitch. Top of the zone, just misses high. He's facing Brody Meendering, freshman, second baseman, 320 batting average. That one is called strike 3. Brody goes down looking. It's a backwards K on the scorecard, and that is the 4th K of the game for Tenninger. Well, here's Blake Mendering. Blake is a junior. He's the designated hitter, and this ball gets away, and Coates is headed down to second. It was a throw over to first, and the ball bounces off the fence and into the grass, and with 1 out, Jacob Cates is down to second base. The only senior on the squad for H.M.S, making things happen. And here's the pitch, up and away to Blake Mendering. He's got 15 hits on the year, just under a 300 average. Got a chance to tie this game up with an RBI. Pitch is inside for ball 2. 2-0. Now the count. Here to the designated hitter, Blake Mendering. Here's a hard hit ball to left field. Going back as a left fielder. It could be gone. It's a 2-hopper to the fence. Cates is rolling in, crosses home plate. And Blake Mendering is into second with a stand-up double. He has tied this game. It's a 2-bagger for the junior designated hitter. Ties her up. Now Hunter Daggett, the 8th grader, the catcher, with a 194 average at the plate. That one is in there for a strike 1, outside part of the plate. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Well, I thought the ball off the bat of Mendering was out of here. Left fielder just turned and ran, and it looked like it might go. About a 2-hopper probably to the left field fence. 315 in the corners, 380 center. Now 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out here for Xander Tenninger, facing Hunter Daggett, the 8th grader. That one misses. Oh, it's going to be... Runner thought the ball got away from the catcher, went part way, and then goes back. Fortuitous hop for Grage here. Had a chance to gun him at third, and Blake wisely gets back to second. Here's a throwdown to second base. Checking on Blake. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. It gets to the backstop. Here goes the runner down to third base. Blake Mendering on the pass ball is down to third. And now, I think is it 3-1 or 2-1? 2-1. Three balls, 1 strike here. Now to Hunter Daggett. Here's the pitch. It's high, and Daggett draws a walk.
Base on balls. Brings up number 11, the first baseman, Ricky Smith.
It's a second walk of the game issued by Tenninger, and that's going to bring a visit from Coach Kuchel. He's going to come out and talk about it with his junior pitcher, Xander Tenninger. Grage out there with Kuchel, talking it over. And looks like Xander's going to stay on the bump. Kuchel heads back for the dugout. Calls a play now with runners at the corner. At the plate for Ricky Smith. Big first baseman, sophomore. 209 batting average. There's a swing and fouled back. Good looking cut there from Ricky Smith. Ricky has a 209 batting average. Again, both these teams pretty young. Only 1 senior in the lineup for each squad. Ricky, a sophomore, facing a junior. It was a breaking ball, and they will throw down. And going to call him safe. Boy, it was a close play down at second. The throw was in time, just didn't quite secure it in the glove to get the tag on. There was a tag, but it was just a little bit late, and that puts runners at second and third with 1 out. The pitch, meanwhile, is a strike. It's 1-1 with 1 out. That one is low for ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike to the number 8 hitter, Ricky Smith. Here comes the pitch from Tenninger. Right down Main Street for strike. Evens the count at 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runners at second and third. Ricky Smith. Here's the pitch. It's high. Full count. Xander trying a breaking ball there, and that one just didn't spin. It stayed high. Full count here. Here's the pitch. It's in there, called strike 3. It's a backwards K. That was a good pitch there from Xander Tenninger. And with 2 outs, it's the number 9 hitter, a junior, Aiden Bush. Left fielder, he's a lefty. Boy, Ricky Smith had a chance just to put the ball in play to take the lead here. Now here's Aiden Bush with a base hit, can get a couple RBIs. That pitch is up for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Runners on second and third. Here's Aiden Bush, the number 9 hitter, 226 average. Here's the pitch. Right down Main Street for strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. We've seen a couple of those pitches just right down the middle and no swings. Here's the 1-1. Low and in. Bounces. Good stop there by Grage, the catcher. Keep the runner down to third. Kind of a short backstop here. It'd be close on a play, and you never know about the bounce off the brick. That one's up and away. 3 balls, 1 strike. First base is open. Top of the order is standing in the on-deck circle. Here's the 3-1. It's up and away. Bases are loaded for H.M.S. in a 1-1 ball game. Top of the order, Jack Mastbergen, the junior center fielder. 234 average. Boy, a chance to take the lead here with 2 outs. Top of the first. That one is outside for ball 1. Catcher tried to pull it back in and frame it. Just probably a little too much movement on the mitt to get the call. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Here's a base knock over the shortstop's head. Only one's going to score. It was kind of a shallow base hit. Center field came in hard and made a nice play to hold that second run from scoring. That's Brown in center field, keeping that to a single and keeping only 1 run scoring. It goes down as an RBI hit for Jack Mastbergen. There's a swing and a miss for strike 1 to the number 2 hitter, Grant Koonsman. No balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Good pitch. Catches the bottom end part of the plate. I thought it was good all the way. Called strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bases loaded. And here's a timeout called by the hitter. Koonsman, just a freshman, 308 average, 12 hits on the year. He struck out in his first at bat. This is his second. Pitch is out there in the batter's box for ball 1. Good hold there by Koonsman. That's actually a good 0-2 pitch, not too far off the plate. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Low and away. The breaking ball misses on the outside chalk. Even the count at 2-2. Here's the money pitch. See if Xander comes back to him. Grant Koonsman, just a freshman shortstop. Here's the pitch. And that one catches the outside part of the plate. It's a backwards K for Tettinger. That's the 5th K of the game. HMS takes the lead 2-1 after an inning and a half. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Gangler Feed Service in Remsen is your complete farm store. We feed all farm species, and we're a Hubbard, Kent, and big game dealer. Whether it's sprayers, grain banking, corn drying, or feeding your animals, we're your complete farm store, and service is our business. Gangler Feed Service in Remsen. Call them at 786-2234 or stop in and see them. Service is our business at Gangler Feed Store, Remsen.
Meet Jordan Marks. From his butcher block to your table, Jordan's Meat Market in Marcus is a cut above for custom meat processing and retail meats. Following in his great-grandfather's footsteps, Jordan built the market from the ground up, processing beef, hogs, sheep, and deer. They're open Monday through Saturday. Stop in and follow them on Facebook for specials at Jordan's Meat Market in Marcus.
Welcome back to Marcus. Eli Schlinger at the plate now. Designated hitter, sophomore. 207 batting average for the Royals. First pitch in there for a strike. Second pitch, it's a chopper to third. Playing the hop and over to first in time for the out. A really nice play over there by Lawton Shiphoff to play that high hop and still get the out. Goes down as a 5-3, but it was pretty exciting to watch. That high chopper made the play really close. Here's Mike Schmillen. First pitch is all the way to the backstop for ball one. Mike is a sophomore, 294 average. Playing left field tonight. That's in there for strike one. Off the heel of the mitt. Kind of squirted away a little bit. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out now. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Jacob Cates, the senior, the only senior in the lineup for HMS, pitching tonight, and he is working fast. He's got 7 walks to 49 Ks, so he is pitching with a lot of confidence up there on the bump. HMS with a 2-1 lead. Here's the pitch. In there for a called strike 3. It's a backwards K for Cates. Schmillen goes down looking. And here's the pitcher, Xander Tettinger. Now number 9 hitter, 152 average with 2 outs. That's a breaking ball that I'm thankful for the net for. 1 hop all the way back here next to us for ball 1. Here's the pitch in there. Not sure where that missed. That was a pretty good pitch. 2 balls, no strikes. Here to Xander Tettinger. That one's high, and it's 3-0. Three balls, no strikes. Here's the pitch. Jacob tried to take some off of that, and it stayed high. It's a 4-pitch walk for Xander Tettinger. And it's the top of the order, Gage Johnson, with 2 outs. Gage grounded out to third his last at bat. Here, now 2 outs and a runner on. Oh, that was a close play at first, actually. Tettinger with a big lead and a throw over by Cates to check him. Another big lead by Tettinger. Another close play. Tettinger, another big lead, and he'll go. It's a strike. Throwdown is not in time. Tettinger has got good wheels. Had an aggressive lead, a good jump, and he's got a stolen base. Now, Gage Johnson here, no balls, 1 strike. Is that what you got? Here's the pitch. outside for ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Cates works fast. Let's see if he continues to pause here for the runner. And here's time called. I didn't see who called time. Tenninger being held on by the second baseman. 2 outs. Cates comes to the plate. Runner goes. No. Looked like he was going to go. Aggressive secondary lead by Xander Tenninger out there. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Popped up foul out of play to even the count at 2-2. Good battle here between Cates and the leadoff, Gage Johnson. Johnson, a sophomore, 344 average. Leads this team in a lot of stats. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Cates steps on the rubber. Gage steps in the batter's box. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss for a strikeout to end the threat. Cates sets down the Royals in the bottom of the second. We'll be back for the top of the third.
I would recommend anyone looking for employment to come here just due to the fact that we offer a warm environment. The difference in departments that the CMHI and CUSO also offer give you a wide variety of job opportunities.
Some of the benefits I appreciate are the IPERS and the paid time off.
Dental, health, vision insurance.
I would recommend that you consider a career here because of the team atmosphere.
Because you can make a difference in people's lives and you can make a difference in the world.
Welcome back to Marcus. Second half of this doubleheader. KP defeated Sibley Ocheyedan in the first game that started at 5 o'clock, 7-4. H.M.S. after 2 innings of play leads MMCRU 2-1 here. H.M.S. Hartley Melvin Sanborn is a visiting team. Top of the third. They have Lawton Shiphoff, the sophomore, at the plate. Swing and a miss, fouled back to take the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Shiphoff is a sophomore, third baseman. He's made a couple nice plays at third already. 314 average. There's a breaking ball, misses. Gets all the way back to the net. On deck batter will go gather the ball. It's Cates in the on deck circle. And here's the 2-1. Ball hit the center field. It's in trouble. It's a base hit. Drops between everybody. Center field coming in hard, but couldn't really get to it. It's a base hit all the way. That's Brown coming in hard, fielding it. Oh, it's a base hit. Third hit of the night for the Hawks. Brings to the plate the number 4 hitter, Jacob Cates, the senior. Pitch is high for ball 1. Cates is the only senior. He walked in his first at bat and scored. Now with nobody out, has a chance to keep the line moving. That's ball 2. 2-0 to Cates. 2 balls, no strikes, nobody out. Here's a big swing by Cates, and it's fouled back left out of play. 2 balls, 1 strike. That one's in there to even the count at 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. Here to the senior, Jacob Cates, fading Xander Tettinger. And here's the 2-2. It's a chopper up the middle. Got a chance for 2. Got him. Boy, nice play up the middle by the Royal Middles. That's a high chopper over the pitcher. Just enough time. Second baseman fields that. Who is that? Let me get that. That's Glassmaker. Hitting the base and over to first to retire Coates as well. Oh, it's a double play. Brody Mendering now at the plate. Struck out his first at bat. This is his second. Swing and a miss. First strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Brody Mendering, freshman, 320 average in the 5 spot, hitting number 5. There's the pitch. Breaking ball. Beautiful pitch there from Xander. That ball started high and broke right down into the zone. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Brody, just a freshman. That one's up and away. Brody didn't look like he wanted anything to do with that curveball. Another curveball here misses by Xander. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for a strikeout. That is the 7th strikeout. And I heard him say that he's at 62 pitches. So we'll be back for the home half of the 3rd.
Mike's Construction of Marcus is a second-generation general contractor who is a proud supporter of MMCRU, Royal Athletics, and academics. Mike's Construction can help build your dream home from the groundwork, starting with the foundation, to the detailed finish work on the inside. Take a minute to like Mike's Construction on Facebook and see some of the awesome work they have done, and keep them in mind for your next in-house project. Mike's Construction of Marcus. Go Royals!
Thank you for watching this exclusive broadcast on Fuller Digital Solutions. To receive notifications and links about your favorite team's live streams, join our text club by scanning this QR code or text the word on the screen to the number shown. If your business would like to be a sponsor on broadcasts like this, please reach out to us at fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Join us all year long for coverage of your favorite team on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Well, welcome back. Home half of the 3rd inning. MMCRU Royals, home team, facing the Hawks of H.M.S. Hawks with a 2-1 lead. First up here in the bottom of the 3rd is Parker Glassmaker. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Parker, a sophomore, 276 average. He reached on air his first at bat. Here's the pitch. It's a foul ball, hit left side. Well struck all the way down in the left field corner for strike 2. Parker's got 16 hits on the year. Here's the pitch from Coates. Swing and a miss. It's a swinging K for Coates and Glassmaker. Cates, I'm sorry, Jacob. It's Jacob Cates, not Coates. I was thinking of the football player Coates. Jacob working fast. That one just misses high for ball 1. He's facing Lucas Brown now, the junior. Lucas had a hit in his first at bat. That one misses low for ball 2. So just didn't miss by much on the first 2 pitches. One at the top of the zone, one at the bottom. Here's the 2-0. That one is outside to go 3-0. Cates works fast on 3-0. He usually takes quite a bit off. Let's see what he does here. That one doesn't miss by a lot. The umpire is telling Cates that it missed inside, kind of giving him a little info. He wasn't sure where it missed. So that's a walk for Brown. Brings up Mason Grage, this catcher. First pitch is in there for a called strike. Second walk issued by Cates. Actually, that's the third walk. Last maker. Runner goes. Throw down. Not in time. And Braun is down to second with a stolen base. No balls, 2 strikes here to Grage with 1 out. Here's the pitch. And it'll be an out at 1. The foul ball came off the bat and hit Grage. Grage drops. He gets up and walks it off to the dugout. But it was actually a fair ball. I don't know if it came off his hands or what happened, but it's an out. It's a second out. That one's a foul ball off the leg. So Grages will go down as a 1-3 put out. And here's Michael Peterson at the plate now with strike 1. Michael Peterson struck out looking his first at bat. This is his second at bat. He's a junior, third baseman, .278 average. Wearing number 23. 0-1, 2 outs, runner at third. Here's the pitch right down there for strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Cates is a strike away from getting out of this little jam here with Brown down at third base. Here's the pitch. And reaches out and pokes at it. And it's going to be safe at first. Cates could not get over there in time. It was a slow roller between first and second. First baseman goes for it. And Cates cannot get over to first in time. And it's going to go down as an RBI single. It's going to go down as a hit for Peterson. And a runner heads on down to second. Cates called out his own coach. I hope he's not hurt. But something's going on between them because the Jacob Cates actually called the coach out there. Somebody's not on the same page, and they're all getting there right now. Coach Dawson Shiphoff out there at the mound talking it over with the infield. 2-2 ball game. I'm sure Peterson's a little bit, or Jacob Cates a little bit frustrated. Got that weakly hit ground ball. Could have been out of the inning. Instead, it's a tie ball game. So Owen Schrader at the plate here. 1 ball, no strikes. We're getting set back up. Jacob Cates on the mound, takes a look, and comes home. Here's the pitch. Bounces on the plate. I think that's ball 2. 2-0, 2 outs. Cates showing quite a bit of energy from the pitching mound. Here's the 2-0. Misses high for ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes. Runner at second, 2 outs. First is open. That's in there for strike 1. 3 balls, 1 strike. The Royal hitters showing a lot of patience. 3 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Here's the pitch from Cates. Down there, ground ball to third. Tough hop. And can't make a play on it. Tough hop over to third base. saves the throw. It keeps the runners at first and second. Did that go down as an error or a hit? What do you think? Was that an error or a hit, Adam? It's probably an error. It's probably an error. I'm going to write a ROE down. Here's the pitch now from Cates, called strike. It's Eli Schlinger, the designated hitter, sophomore. No balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Up, evens the count at 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch from Jacob. In there, swing and a miss for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to left field. It's back. Left fielder's going back, and it is out of here. Home run for Eli Schlinger, the sophomore designated hitter. Just put a little gap in this ball game here. That'll take the score. It's a 3-run shot, takes it to 5-2, and the home crowd loves that. (5-2) the score on the big hit. It went over the left field in the blue part, true left field into the evergreens out there for a 3-run shot. That one's in there for strike 1. Schmillen now at the plate. Struck out his first at bat. That one is just low for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. That one is in there for strike 2. Boy, looking at Cates, what could have been. He got the weakly hit ground ball. Could have got out of this with a tie game. Boy, the continuation hurts. It's 5-2 Royals. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball. It's a fly ball to center field. Settling under it is Jack Mastbergen, junior in center field, making the catch. But the damage was done with a 3-run homer by Eli Schlinger. 5-2 Royals. We'll be back for the 4th.
Hungry and on the go? Stop by Mrs. B's in Remsen. Locally owned and operated for over 25 years, Mrs. B's has you covered. Coffee, shakes, hundreds of drink options, milk, eggs, and more. Want something hot? Try one of Mrs. B's famous made-from-scratch pizzas, or order one of Mrs. B's many appetizer and sandwich options. Don't forget about the chicken, fish, and pork chop dinners. Mrs. B's is a proud supporter of both MMCRU and Remsen St. Mary's schools. Stop by Mrs. B's today.
I chose NCC because their electrical program is absolutely incredible. Semester to semester, I never had to worry about if I was in the right classes or if I was on the right track, because they make sure you are set on the right track. All you have to do is try.
The heavy equipment program at NCC is the only heavy equipment program in the state of Iowa that actually teaches kids how to run large industrial equipment and get them out on the job site. We'd really like you to come take a visit. It'd be nice to meet you.
Welcome back to Marcus, top of the 3rd. Top of the 4th. Thanks, Adam. It's the designated hitter, Blake Mendering. He got a hit in his first at bat. This is his second one, 294 average. Tenninger with a big breaking ball to start with, misses for ball 1. Took a little while to get some run support, but Tenninger out on the bump now with a lead, 5-2. That one is in there, low and in for a strike. Good pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 from Xander. High and in for ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike, nobody out, top of the 4th. Here's the pitch, swing and a miss. Just even the count at 2-2. Sun kind of setting behind us. Lights are on here. Here's the pitch right down the middle for a called strike 3. The designated hitter goes down looking. Looks like the 8th strikeout for Tenninger of the night. And now Hunter Daggett, the 8th grader, the catcher, at the plate for the Hawks. Here's a fly ball up and out. Back behind the bleachers for strike 1. I was scared to look up for a minute. I didn't know where it was. Hunter walked his first at bat. Here's a swing and a miss for strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out here in the top of the 4th. That one is high and goes to the backstop. Ricky Smith on deck will go gather up the wild pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball down to third base. And over to 1. In time for the out. That's Michael Peterson down to third base, making a nice defensive play to retire Daggett. It'll go down as a 5-3. Ricky Smith, first baseman, now steps in. Both these teams young, both teams only with 1 senior in the lineup. These teams know each other well, both in the War Eagle Conference. Here's the pitch from Xander. Swing and a strike. Tried to check his swing. Definitely went. It was a high fastball from Tenninger. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, nobody on. That one misses. Bounces low and away. 1 ball, 1 strike. The Royals won the first 2 meetings in a little bit of a blowout fashion. This game is a good ball game so far. That one's in there for strike 2. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. High to go 2-1. Is it 2-2? Scoreboard wrong. It's 2-2. Adams right. The stadium scoreboard was a little behind. Here's the 2-2. Breaking ball. Boy, it starts really high. Little smile out of Ricky Smith. Crowd telling him to wear it, and he says, I don't think so. Full count, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. In there for called strike 3. It's a backwards K, and that's the 9th K for Xander to finish off the top of the 4th. We'll be back.
The Remsen Farmers Co-op has been serving you for over a century. They are a full-service co-op providing area livestock producers with Land O'Lakes and Kent feed. And take advantage of their full-service agronomy center for all your crop production needs to maximize your yield. They also buy and sell grain and offer grain drying. Remsen Farmers Co-op with years of experience and ready for the future.
Schmelling Construction is a general excavating company that specializes in farm drainage, terraces, waterways, demolition, and concrete asphalt recycling. They are a proud supporter of the local school district and community. Schmelling Construction is a family-owned business that has been going strong since 1977. Visit them online at schmellingconstruction.com and be sure to like them on Facebook.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th inning, leading off for the Royals. It's the pitcher, Xander Tenninger. First pitch is in there for strike 1. Tenninger drew a walk in his first at bat. Second pitch misses for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one misses outside. Cates wanted that one. Here's Cates again, working fast in there for strike 2. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Jacob Cates started. Now in the bottom of the 4th. Breaking, oh, good looking pitch. And said he went for a K. That'll be a strikeout. That's the 4th strikeout, according to my stats, for Cates. Breaking ball misses away. Top of the order, Gage Johnson. Now stepping in. 344 average. And Gage gets hit by the pitch. And he'll toss the ball back to Cates and head on down to first base. Didn't show that it hurt at all. He's asking for time down there to put his sliding glove on. Well, Gage is hit by pitch. That's the hard way to get on, but it's on. Maybe not the hard way, but it's the painful way to get on. Stepping in, Parker Glassmaker, sophomore. And that one goes to the fence, and Gage is down to second. He might go 3. Well, he might have been able to make it. Gage he rounded it like he wasn't even going to stop. With 1 out, Kuchel slows him down with 2-3 due up here with just 1 out. Here's the pitch to Glassmaker. Gage steals third base, and catcher Hunter Daggett can't get the switch from glove to hand and no throw. Gage is down there with a stolen base. So 1 out. Gage Johnson has 33 stolen bases, now 34. That one is in there for a strike. 3 balls, 1 strike. Here to Glassmaker. We say your last name says what your ancestors did. No doubt what Parker's might have done. Here's a pop fly to the infield. No play. Second baseman and Cates are not on the same page. It's Brody Mendering and Jacob Cates, and the ball bounces between them. Should have had a gimme second out there. Second baseman has got to pick up his pitcher on that one. Take that one. Okay, Lucas Brown now steps in, lefty. You know, it goes down as a hit because nobody touched it, but it's hard not to write an ROE on the card. Brown squares around, fouls off the bunt. Brown steps back in. Cates looking. Runners at the corners. Ball goes back. Gage coming to home. There'll be no play at home. So on the pass ball, Johnson scores. Take the score 6-2. You can kind of just feel a little bit of the energy coming out of the H.M.S. team. Here's the pitch, no good. Throw down to third, and it's going to be a out down to third base. That's Glassmaker getting thrown out trying to steal. Second to third. Nice throw there from the 8th grader, Hunter Daggett. Hunter Daggett, big kid for an 8th grader. Not many 8th grade catchers in high school. That one's in there to even the count at 2-2. Lucas, lefty, 2-2. Here's the pitch. Checked his swing. It'll go full count. Full count, 2 outs. Up the scoreboard short. Yeah, 2 outs. That's what Adams got. Here's a ball hit right up the middle. Cates is shocked. He thought he had his glove in front of it, and that thing bounced right over his head up off the mound. It'll go down as a base hit. Fifth hit of the game for the Royals. Brings to the plate Mason Grage. Swing and a miss for strike one. Big secondary lead by Braun down there at first. Cates has a nice move to first. Pitch misses, low and away. Braun holds. 6-2 Royal lead. Here, 2 outs, bottom of the fourth. Here's a throw over to first. Braun back in time. One ball, one strike, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Throw down to second. Oh, just barely in time. Braun doesn't slide. Dang near gets tagged out. It was a close play. Goes down as a stolen base. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3 to retire the Royals. The Royals get 1 in the bottom of the fourth. We'll be back for the 5th inning after this.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, 3-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
When you walk into Sioux Valley Family Health, we want you to feel as if you are entering our home.
At Sioux Valley Family Health, our goal is to improve the health of our community by improving the health of the families who live here. Dr. Christopher Vandaloon and his staff are here to serve you because our priority is to treat each patient as if they are our own family. Make an appointment with us today.
Your family is our family at Sioux Valley Family Health.
Welcome back to Marcus. We've got 4 in the books. Top of the 5th inning coming up here between H.M.S. and the Royals. H.M.S. at the plate. First up, it's going to be the number 9 hitter, Aiden Bush. He's the junior. First one is misses for ball 1. Pretty good pitch. I'm not sure where that missed. 1 ball, no strikes. Top of 5. That one's up and away for ball 2. Two and 0. Aiden Bush, a junior, 226 average. He'll square, and he bunts it, pops it up. In to make a play. It's going to be a bunt single. No play. Michael Peterson comes in hard, but has no play at first. Lefty. It'll go down as a hit. 4th hit of the game for the Hawks. Top of the order, Jack Mastbergen now. He's 1 for 2. Strikeout and a hit. This is 3rd at bat. 3rd time through the order. That ball gets away, but not very far. And they will collect it up, and Bush will stay at first. Here's the pitch. In there for strike 1. Top of the order, Mastbergen. Junior, 234 average. Get the lead off a board. Got to believe H.M.S. has to do something with it. It's a ball high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Tenniger started the game pitching. He's out there for the bottom of the fifth. Swing and a miss for strike two. Big swing there by leadoff Jack Massbergen. Runner goes, and the pitch is fouled back right. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bush was running on that pitch. He'll go back to first on the foul ball. Bush with a short lead this time. Here's a hard hit ball to right field. And chance. And saying he wasn't on the bag. Had a chance for a double play there. Right field was playing kind of shallow, and that ball was hit right to him. Bush is back in time. It'll go down as a fly out to 9, but the play had a chance for 2 there. Grant Koonsman now, the freshman at the plate. Runner goes. It's a curveball in the dirt, and it's a stolen base for Bush. It's a breaking ball in the dirt, no throw. 1 out. Good pitch to run on there. That one is low and away for ball 2. Koosman, 0 for 2 so far tonight. This is his 3rd at bat. Here's the 0-2. Misses, 3-0. See what Coach Shiphoff does. Might be taking a couple pitches here. He'll square, pull it back, and it's in there for strike 1. Sometimes when you square, you give him a target. 3 balls, 1 strike. Here's a foul ball down the right side for strike 2. Full count now. Koonsman, a .308 hitter. Just a freshman playing shortstop. Here's the pitch. Ground ball first base. That'll move the runner to third. Koonsman grounds out to the first base. Moves Bush down to third base with 2 outs. Yeah, it'll take a base hit or a pass ball to score him. The Royals leading 6-2. 2 outs. Oh, breaking ball to Shiphoff is a sophomore. Misses high. He's 1 for 2 with a hit and a strikeout. Here's the 1-0. Up and away. 2-0. Xander got behind the last couple hitters. Here's the 2-0. That one's fouled back for strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Top of the 5th inning. Aiden Bush down at third base. Shiphoff at the plate. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Tenniger steps in. Here's the pitch. High. Almost to the backstop. Count goes full. Full count to Shiphoff, sophomore. Here's the pitch from Xander. Breaking ball, dirty. Backwards K for Tenniger. On a great pitch to end the threat for the Hawks. We'll be back.
Next level internet leads to a next level experience. So up your game with Westel Systems Fiber Internet. With internet speeds up to 1 gigabyte per second, you can stream videos and play games without the annoyances of bufferings or delays. Westel goes above and beyond to make their customers' experience as hassle-free as possible, with exceptional 24/7 technical support and a reliable network so you can relax and do the things you enjoy. Explore what Westel has to offer at westelsystems.com. Get more out of your money and see what Westel Systems can do for you.
United Bank of Iowa is proud to support MMCRU sports. As Iowa's #1 ag bank for the past 20 years, our experienced ag lenders are ready to help your farm succeed and help young farmers get started. United Bank of Iowa has all the services you need for a busy family on the go, including mobile deposit, digital wallet, instant issue debit cards, and much more. The difference is here at United Bank of Iowa, with offices in 35 locations in West Central Iowa, including the Cleghorn and Marcus offices. Member FDIC.
Welcome back to Marcus, home half of the fifth. It'll be Michael Peterson up first. Michael is 1 for 2 with a K and a hit. 278 average, junior. First pitch fouled left for strike one. Second pitch misses wide all the way to the backstop to go 1-1. Kate's still on the mound. Here's her slow ground ball. Just past the shortstop. It's a base hit for Michael Peterson.
Number 25 for the Royals, first baseman Owen Schrader.
That's the 7th hit of the game for the Royals. Nobody out. Leadoff man aboard. It'll bring to the plate Owen Schrader. Schrader is 0 for 2. Reached on error in his second at bat. Senior. Only senior in the lineup for the Royals. Cates. In there for a strike. Runner. And, boy, the throw was a little bit high. The play was pretty close at second. It's a stolen base for Michael Peterson. Really, for an 8th grader behind the plate, holding the runner's okay. Here's a hard hit ball to left center gap. It's going to get down. It's a one hopper to the left fielder. Throw comes into the shortstop, and the runner will hold at third. It'll keep runners on the corners. It's a single for Schrader. That's the 8th hit. Nobody out. Kuchel will have a pinch runner. Can't see a number out there. You know who it is?
15, Luke Kintai.
Luke who?
Kintai.
Luke Kintai, pinch running for Schrader. So the Royals will have runners at the corner. I got my resident player expert sitting next to me, helping me out. Nobody out. Kate's still on the mound here. Royals leading 6-2. There's a swing and a miss. Foul ball. The runner should go back. I'm not sure. Well, not sure why that was. They did not make the runner go back, but they should have. Well, it's strike two. The crowd cheering the kids, racing to the foul ball. No balls, 2 strikes here to Schlinger, designated hitter, sophomore. Here's the pitch. Misses inside for ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes, nobody out. There's a strike foul off the handle of the bat. Umpire checking on Schlinger to make sure he's all right. Designated hitter. It's a little too much movement on that frame. Not a bad pitch. Called a ball, 2-2. That one doesn't miss by much either. It goes full count. Cates showing a little bit. Here's the pitch. Full count. In there, fouled back. Count remains full. Runners at second and third. Schlinger, full count. Here's the pitch. And gonna say he went. It's a strikeout. It's a forward K for Schlinger for the first out. Home crowd don't like it. Say he went. The umpire is actually out in the middle of the field. Kind of a tough call for him. Usually, you have an umpire down at first base has a better view. Here's a square around and a bunt foul. It's Schmillen with one out trying to get a bunt down. First one is foul for strike one. Senior Coates telling his defense where to go. Boy, good leadership by Cates out there. That's in there for strike two. Schmillen squared around but missed. And now down 0-2. See if Cates sets his defense up normal. He does. Smith will drop back. Third will drop back. And that one just misses outside. Cates with both hands on his knees. He wanted that call. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. And here's the 1-2. Boy, again, that's catching. Might get those calls. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss for a swinging K. It's the 7th strikeout for Cates. Xander Tettinger now at the plate. And here's a ball gets past the catcher. And that's a good pitch. It's got to be caught. Goes off the tip of the glove, and a run scores on the pass ball. That'll take the score 7-2, Royals in front. Pitch from Cates is high. Should be 2-0. Is that what you got, Adam? 2 balls, no strikes. That one gets by. And nobody covers home. Catcher was back here in time for that. There's no cover at home. Probably had time to get him. H.M.S. had multiple examples here of just the not quite working together. And now bases are empty. 8-2. 2 balls, 1 strike here to Tettinger. 3-1. That one's in there. Now full count. That one misses up and in. And that's going to draw a visit from Coach Shiphoff. He's going to go a different direction pitching. We're going to take a 90-second break for the pitching change, and we'll be back with the details.
Introducing the robust workhorse from Holstein Manufacturing, the HFAB Ultra Tilt Bed Trailer.
Whether you are hauling heavy equipment or delivering precious cargo, our tilt bed trailers, ranging from 20 to 28 feet in length, are engineered with strength and designed to handle it with ease. Forget the hassles of ramps. They're built to tilt. Tilt bed trailers at Holstein Manufacturing.
Holstein Manufacturing.
And online at holsteinmfg.com.
Welcome to Wall of Fame, where style meets customization, specializing in crafting custom clothing and print shirts. We ensure every stitch and every print is of the highest quality, so you get the best clothes every time. We're here for all your promotion needs, and the best part are simply share your designs with us and we'll handle the rest. Get custom clothes for the best price. Wall of Fame, not just embroidery.
You will like it here. Beautiful Cherokee County, Iowa, nestled in the Little Sioux River Valley in the heart of Northwest Iowa. People care and support each other and work together to help our communities, business, industrial, medical, educational, and agricultural opportunities thrive. Each season offers recreational activities, historical events, and cultural entertainment, making living here enjoyable. Come stay or play. Go to www.cherokeeia.com now.
Welcome back. Jack Massbergen will come in from center field now to pitch. Jacob Cates, the senior, will go behind the dish to catch. Trying to see who went to center field. You know who goes to center field right now? Adam. I'm asking Adam. He's our resident expert. How about you? You know who's in center? Number 7 goes out to center. Mike Schmillen goes from left field to center field. Oh, wrong team. Number 7, it's Ziering, the freshman, going to from right to center. And in right field, must be our 8th grader in right field, Hunter Daggett. So that's the changes. Center to pitch, pitch to catch. Catch to right, right to center. Top of the order for the Royals, Gage Johnson. He got hit by pitch in his last at bat. This will be his first time facing Massbergen. Catch, runner goes. Throw was high. It was in there in time, but high, and in with a stolen base. One ball. No strikes. Here's a throw down to second by Massbergen. Runner's back in time. Pitch is fouled back for strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Gage Johnson. He's 0 for 3 so far tonight. Leads the team in hits, stolen bases. I guess he's second on the team for hits to Braun. Breaking ball hit to left field. And making the catch with 2 outs in left field. I'll have to see what number's in left to make sure I get it right, but a good play out in left field. We'll be back for top of 6. What number is that?
It feels good to be part of a team. The commitment, trust, and loyalty you share. One thing all teams have in common, a team logo. So when you want to show off your team spirit, ask 360 Custom Designs to join your team. Embroidery, decorated apparel, and promotional products to show pride for your favorite sports team and your company team. 360 Custom Designs in downtown Cherokee and online at 360customdesigns.com.
Every morning, 365 days a year, farmers across this country rise to the task of feeding the world. Ag State understands the challenges and difficulties our livestock producers face. We are producers with you. This is why at Ag State, we produce the superior feed our farmers need at a competitive price. Livestock producers partnered with the feed experts at Ag State can leverage the knowledge gained along with the most up-to-date advice to produce effective improvements to your bottom line. Ag State, helping producers prosper.
Welcome back to Marcus, Iowa. Sun's setting here, lights on. Give a shout out to Ed Smith. I'm sure along with Mr. Kuchel, this field looks beautiful. A really nice job to those behind the scenes doing the work. Really nice baseball complex here for MMCRU here in Marcus. First up, it's Jacob Cates. Breaking ball misses outside. Tenninger out there for the top of the sixth. Another breaking ball misses, bounces, 2-0. Cates, 289 average. There's a hard shot to right field, foul. Deep in the right field corner for strike one. If you're listening, I guess Cherokee beat Hull Western 5-0 tonight. That game is final. Earlier, first half here, KP defeated Sibley Ocheyedan and awaits the winner of this one. There's a hard ball to left field. That could be gone. Left fielder's back at the fence. It's out of here. Jacob Cates just hits a solo shot over the left field wall for a home run. It'll make it 8-3. It won't get them all back, but it's a big shot out of here for Jacob Cates. That's the second home run we've seen in this game. Eli Schlinger hit one in the second inning. Well, that moves it 8-3, top of the sixth. And that's going to draw Kuchel out for a pitching change. Yeah, we'll take a 60-second break while they warm up a new pitcher, and we'll get you some details.
At American Bank, we are ready to step up to the plate and hit one out of the park for you. We will be cheering you on along the way as you meet your financial goals. When we work together as a team, we can achieve success. As part of your financial team, we are your biggest fans and will cheer you on to victory. American Bank is a proud supporter of the MMCRU Royal softball and baseball team, and we are wishing them a happy and successful season. American Bank, achieving success together, member FDIC.
At Bavarian Meadows Senior Living in Remsen, residents enjoy a rewarding, independent retirement lifestyle full of opportunities to create new friendships and stay active and engaged. They offer delicious meals, housekeeping, laundry, medication management, enriching activities, and professional staff care while residing in their own apartment home, where independent and assisted living options are available. Also check with them about their career opportunities too. That's Bavarian Meadows in Remsen, with exceptional living opportunities and exceptional care.
Welcome back to Marcus, Iowa for MMCRU hosting the H.M.S. Hawks. 8-3 lead here. Jacob Cates just hit a solo shot off Xander Tenninger, and Coach Kuchel was quickly out to the mound. Tenninger goes 5 complete, gets lifted here with nobody out in the top of the sixth. Coming in, it's Michael Peterson, the junior. Michael's got a 1-3 record, opponent batting average of .218. He's walked 12 batters to 20 strikeouts on the year. Hard throwing righty. He will face the number 5 hitter, Brody Mendering. Brody is 0 for 2 tonight in that 5 spot. Had a .320 average before tonight. He'll need a hit here to keep it. Well, Brody facing Michael Peterson. That one is low for ball 1. Here's the 1-0 from Peterson. In there for strike 1. Mendering stepping out, shaking his head a little. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch from Peterson. Outside and goes to the backstop for ball 2. Mendering's back at the back in the order here. Blake in the on-deck circle. That one's in there for strike. Brody, just a freshman. Big kid. Here's the 2-2. Nasty curveball. Swing and a miss for a strikeout.
Now batting, number 99, the designated hitter, Blake Mendering.
Blake Mendering, designated hitter. Blake is 1 for 2 with a hit and a strikeout so far tonight. This is his 3rd at bat. Here's the pitch from Peterson. In there. Boy, Peterson's got the hitters ducking, and that thing is breaking right over the plate. Here's the 0-1. Fastball misses away. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. The Royals are 5 outs from moving on. Swing and a miss for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Michael Peterson going from 3rd base to pitch. And that was a nasty breaking ball again. Mendering was ducking out and then tried to protect. It goes down as another K.
The right fielder, number 3, Hunter Daggett.
It's the 12th strikeout for the Royal pitching. Tenninger finished with 10 Ks, 3 walks, 5 hits. Here's a ground ball to the pitcher. Peterson picks it up, flips it over to first for the out. And the Hawks are done in the 6th. Home half coming up.
Farmers State Bank of Marcus, a real community bank, locally owned, and their purpose is still to service the people of Marcus, their neighbors, and the farm community for all their financial needs. Visit sbmarcus.com for more information. With years of banking experience, along with care and attention, it's Farmers State Bank's purpose to serve the people of Marcus. Farmers State Bank welcomes you, a real community bank. Member FDIC.
It was a couple pretty good games tonight. KP defeated Sibley Ocheyedan in the first half of the doubleheader. What was the final there? 7-4? 7-4. This one, the Royals, home team, have an 8-3 lead here. Bottom of the 6th. It's Parker Glassmaker, the second baseman, sophomore. Parker is 1 for 3 tonight. He reached on air, had a K, and had a hit. This is his 4th plate appearance. First one against Jack Massbergen. And here's the pitch. Low and away, ball 1. Jack Massbergen has quite a bit of movement on his pitch, too. Throws it kind of down the middle, and it breaks away off the plate. Here's a fastball, hit to center field. Settle under it is the center fielder, and making the catch for the first out.
The center fielder, number 3, Lucas Brown.
Lucas Brown. Looks like Braun, but it's a home announcer saying Brown. Is that how you say it? Brown. I should have wrote it that way. Well, here's Lucas. He is 2 for 3. 2 for 2 with a walk, actually. Lucas. That is a curveball. And he's going to say he went for strike 1. I think, I'm not sure if he saw it or not, or if they woke him up out there. I'm not sure. I mean it to be funny, but here's a base hit up the middle. Brown with a hit up the middle. He rounds it and is halfway to second. He'll turn and go back to first. That's a hit. That is the 9th hit of the game for the Royals. 1 out here. Now it's there's a throw down to first. Boy, had a chance to get him. This is Mason Grage now. There's a ground ball pitcher over to 1 for 1 out. Runner will move down to second with 2 outs.
Now batting number 23, the third baseman, Michael Peterson.
Michael Peterson at the plate now to face Massbergen. 2 outs, runner at second. There's the pitch in the dirt. Good block there by Cates. Cates has been a fun player to watch in this game. I've obviously never seen him play, but only senior, showing a lot of leadership for this H.M.S. team. First pitching and now catching. He was the starting pitcher tonight. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Here's the pitch from Massbergen. Breaking ball misses outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. That one skips in there for ball 3. 3-1. Royals with an 8-3 lead. 2 homers in this game. There's a ground ball, base hit, past the shortstop. One's going to score. That's Brown scoring on the base hit, RBI hit by Peterson. Owen Schrader steps into the plate, 9-3 now. Peterson down to first. Brown scored on the hit. That ball squirts away. Throw over to first and it squirts away. Runner will hold. Doesn't go away very far. Ricky Smith hunts her down. Here's the 1-0. Ground ball to third. Fielded over to one. Ricky Smith hauls her in for the third out. And we'll be back for the top of the seventh. The Royals are 3 outs away from moving on.
Family has been providing trusted funerals since 1943, when Joseph and Adele Fish bought Remsen's only funeral home. Beginning in 1976, Joe's son Joel and his wife Jean continued the tradition of being a family-owned and operated business. In 2009, David and Elizabeth Fish carried the family tradition into the future and now offer monuments. The Fish family is honored to assist you in your time of need. Fish Funeral Home and Monuments in Remsen, our family serving your family since 1943.
Floyd Valley Healthcare, we want you to travel somewhere fun, not to a doctor's appointment. Specialists, specialty clinics, and outpatient services bring advanced skills and training and make diagnostics and treatment capabilities more accessible, keeping care convenient and close to home. Working in step with your healthcare team, specialists communicate and collaborate to provide you and your family the care that you need. To learn more about specialty services, talk with your provider.
Welcome back to Marcus. The Royals lead 9-3. Michael Peterson on the bump, trying to close out the season for H.M.S. Top of the seventh, due up. It's going to be Ricky Smith first for the Hawks. Ricky is 0 for 2 so far tonight.
Number 11, the first baseman, Ricky Smith.
Aiden Bush in the on-deck circle. And then top of the order, due up after that. It'll be 8-9-1. First pitch. It's a ground ball to the pitcher. Flips it over to first. Kind of mishandled it at first, but Ricky not real fast afoot, and Peterson retires him at first. It'll go down as a 1-3 put out. This is third plate appearance. Caden's 1 for 2. That one's in there for strike one. Aiden's a lefty. Junior. Aiden made a good catch in left field the inning before. Swing and a miss. Bush kind of stepping out on that. Michael had him a little fooled. That one misses high for ball one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Didn't miss by much. So, that one misses outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Misses low and in. Full count. Royals with a 6-run lead. Here with 2 outs to play. Here's the pitch from Peterson. And number 9 hitter, Aiden Bush, draws a walk. 4th free base of the game issued by the Royals. Top of the order, Jack Massbergen. Jack is 1 for 3 so far. Ball 1. That'll believe the Royals are just looking for strikes. 6-run lead. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. In safe at second. Stolen base for Aiden Bush. Well, that takes the double play ball out of it. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, top of the 7th. Peterson squares up Massbergen right between the shoulder blades. And Massbergen is down to first with a hit by pitch. Stepping in, it'll be Grant Kuzman, the freshman. 308. That one's up and away for ball 1. Kuzman is 0 for 3 so far tonight. That one's in there for a strike, 1-1. Peterson kind of making a little bit of drama out of it here. Issuing a walk and then a hit by pitch. Here's a ground ball over to second base, over to first for the out, for the second out. It was a close play. Nice sliding catch to get the grounder by Parker Glassmaker over there at second. Lawton Shiphoff will step into the batter's box. He's 1 for 3. Breaking ball, catches the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Well, the Hawks are down to their last out of the season, and now their last strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Standing on deck is Jacob Cates, coming off a home run in his last at bat. There's a fly ball in the infield. Calling it as first baseman and making the catch to secure the game. That's Owen Schrader making the catch. Well, the MMCRU Royals have a date next Tuesday with the KP Panthers. We're going to take a 60-second break, come back for closing thoughts. See you next Tuesday. I'll be in the same seat.
You will like it here. Beautiful Cherokee County, Iowa, nestled in the Little Sioux River Valley in the heart of Northwest Iowa. People care and support each other and work together to help our communities, business, industrial, medical, educational, and agricultural opportunities thrive. Each season offers recreational activities, historical events, and cultural entertainment, making living here enjoyable. Come stay or play. Go to www.cherokeeia.com now.
Thank you for watching this exclusive broadcast on Fuller Digital Solutions. To receive notifications and links about your favorite team's live streams, join our text club by scanning this QR code or text the word on the screen to the number shown. If your business would like to be a sponsor on broadcasts like this, please reach out to us at fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Join us all year long for coverage of your favorite team on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Well, welcome back to Marcus, Iowa, where the Royals of MMCRU have just defeated the Hawks of H.M.S. The Royals will climb to a 14-8 record. Hawks will finish the season 3-18. Shout out to Jacob Cates of the Hawks in the losing effort. He struck out, gave up. The Royals had 9 hits and 8 strikeouts. They were issued 4 free bases. There were 3 errors made by the Hawks. The Royals pound out 9 hits in the winning effort. It was a close game. It was a game of definitely a home run by Eli Schlinger in the second inning, opened the game up a little bit to take the lead. The Hawks with an early 2-1 lead until that homer. That'll do it for us here. Matt Bubke, Adam Morse here in MMCRU, Marcus, Iowa. Next Tuesday, KP Panthers will come up and visit the MMCRU for a chance to go on in the postseason. Second round next Tuesday. We'll have the on for that one. Hopefully a couple different angles for you. Should be a good one. First meeting between Royals won 5-2, so I expect a good ball game next Tuesday. We'll be here for that. For Adam Morse, Matt Bubke, Fuller Digital, everybody have a great night.